The relationship between two variables x and y is linear. For every increase in the value of x by 1, the value of y increases by 8. When the value of x is 2, the value of y is 18. Which equation represents this relationship? When I go over the answer choices, I have the equation in slope-intercept form, that is y equals to mx plus b. Okay, to get the equation of the line, we need the slope m and the y-intercept, that is the value of b. In an xy plane, we take x on the horizontal axis or y on the vertical axis. Change in the value of x represents a horizontal translation, and a change in the value of y represents a vertical translation. Since there is an increase in the value of x, it represents an horizontal translation to the right, and there is an increase in the value of y, so it represents a vertical translation up. So that is a horizontal translation of 1 unit to the right and a vertical translation of 8 units up. Now let me take a point over here. Now let me do a 1 unit horizontal translation to the right. That is, let me move 1 unit to the right. And now we have to do vertical translation of 8 units up. That is, I have to move 8 units up. Okay, let me move here. So here we have 8 units. Okay, now let me draw a line through these 2 points. I am getting a rising line. So the slope of this line is positive. Now we can get the slope of this line using these two values 1 and 8. So we can use the formula to get the slope of the line, that is rise over run. Here the rise is 8 and run is this 1. 8 over 1 is 8. Here I got the slope of the line, that is 8. Now let's write the equation of the line in slope-intercept form, that is y equals to mx plus b. Here the value of m is 8, that is the slope is 8. We can write 8 over here. Then we get 8x plus b. Still we need to get the value of the constant b. For that we can consider the other information. That is when the value of x is 2, the value of y is 18. So when x equals to 2, y equals to 18. Let me plug in 18 for y over here. And let's plug in this 2 for x over here. Then we get 8 times 2 positive b. Okay, 18 equals to 8 times 2 is 16 positive b. Let me subtract 16 from both sides of the equation. Positive 16, negative 16 will cancel out. When I simplify this one, I am getting 2 on the right side, we have b. Okay, here I got the value of b. Now let's plug in the value of b over here in this equation. Then the equation becomes y equals to 8x positive 2. Here I got the equation which represents the given relationship. I got this equation y equals to 8x positive 2 in answer choice C. The correct answer choice for this question is C.